How you doing? I'm Trenius, and you're on the infamous Living Rim Network. Thank you so much for being with me right now in this moment. As you can see, I'm doing quite fine. I got this wonderful, lovely, monumentous statue behind me, and yeah, it's quite nice. I was driving by it, I was saying, like, you know what, I gotta get out and do a video in front of that, because man, that's giving off some really big energy right about now. And it got this little waterfall right below it, and it's nice. I don't know if you can hear the waterfall or not, but it's peaceful, it's serene. So with that being said, let's get right down into it. Speaking of this statue right here, I thought it would be taking a risk if I tried to come and like do a video in front of the statue, because usually when I go in like certain locations and areas to make videos, security and whatnot, it runs me off, and so I'm like getting in my car trying to make bail and all this. No, I'm just playing. But I actually got clearance to be in front of this thing, guys. So I'm legit right about now, and I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. It's a corporate building behind me, so they're probably like, what the heck is he doing down there? But anyway, speaking of that, the topic of this video is called the power of taking risk. Taking risk can be extremely helpful for your life, especially when you're caught in situations to when it seems like, you know, things are not moving, you know, things are not going in the direction that you want them to go in. And you're just like, you know, I don't have the means, the possibilities, the opportunities are not presenting themselves the way and the time that I want them. And so you begin to get into this state of depression, like, what can I do and to get from point A to point B? Well, what can you do? You're guessing the answer is risk, right? Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta take risk and try and do different things. See, the reason why a lot of doors don't open up for us and a lot of opportunities don't come our way a lot of times is simply because we're always in the routine and the habit of doing the same things over. Once upon a time, I was that person. I was always doing the same things over and over all the time, you know, and I wanted to spice my life up. I wanted my life to be a little better, and I saw other people doing a little better. You know, I was feeling down and out about myself. I wasn't as happy as I am today, you know, and I say, you know what can I do to spice up my life and make myself more complete? And so it's like I had an inner voice to tell me, first things first, Trenius, switch up your routine. And I'm like, no, I cannot give up my TV. I cannot give up my TV. I love certain shows and whatnot, and man, I can't give up playing the PlayStation for 3 hours a day. I'm the best player on the game. They need me. My team needs me. So I go into all this mental debate about why I should just continue in my everyday routine. And I was like, you know what the heck, I'll do it. And so from then I started taking risks and doing different things. Come to find out, doing these different things, I actually like some of the different things I was doing, you know, and I'm not gonna get into my personal lifestyle like that right now, maybe later. But yeah, so I started doing new things. And when I started doing new things, you know, different opportunities started to present themselves to me. Different people started to come in my life. I started having new ideas about new things that I could do in my everyday lifestyle other than just go to my, you know, job and work and whatnot. And I had different activities, you know, present themselves to me. Like, for instance, I was just walking up on flyers to join certain clubs. I actually got membership to a local gym, and a friend came up to me and said, hey, you know what, you need to work out. How about we work out with me and we work out together? And that's how that started. And so all this started by me taking a risk, you know. Now, don't get it twisted, meaning don't do anything bad. Taking risk is supposed to be good, you know. Let's be positive here. Let's be optimistic. Let's do the right thing, like Spike Lee says. And let's go in the right direction when we take these risks. That don't mean run a red light because you're late for work, or run a stop sign because you feel like you don't have to give people the right of way. No, taking risks means doing something abnormal that you normally wouldn't do, all to experience growth and opportunity. Okay? So don't be scared to take risks, man. You know, my wife, for instance, she wanted a new hairstyle. You know, she wanted to do something different with her look. And so we sat there and we talked about it for so long. And she like, I love my hair, I love my hair. And I was like, chop it, chop it, chop it, get rid of it, start scratch. You know? No, actually, I didn't say that. I'm not gonna lie. She said that. She said, you know what? I'm gonna chop it all off. And I was like, no, don't do that. Keep the hair. Because I'm a guy that thinks that a whole bunch of hair is beautiful. Okay, it is true. Short hair, long hair, both of them are beautiful. It doesn't matter. But the point I'm trying to make here is that she had to take a risk in order to have all natural hair, free of chemicals, free of processed stuff that she used to once put in her hair. But now she uses all organic stuff. That's her idea. I had nothing to do with that, guys. I promise. She was taking that on risk, you know, by herself. But anyway, you get the point. The point is, don't feel so trapped in your lifestyle that you feel like you can't do nothing different. You know, feel free to do different things. Feel free to want to experience new places, new people, you know, and just want to get out here and just enjoy life. You know, just, you know, you want to come in front of statues and stuff and just say, hey, statue, I love you, I like you, you look nice, you know? And everybody looking at you like, man, I wonder what he's doing. I want to get involved into what he's doing, because that guy's taking a pretty huge risk standing in front of that statue, but they don't know I got security clearance. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'm Trenius Henderson. We're still on the 1 month negative free challenge. I'm doing great with it, guys. I can actually feel some of the changes that are going on right now in my life, you know, mentally. Like, 'cause I'm starting to like avoid every negative thing that I think about, and it's becoming like a regular everyday habit for me just to avoid negativity. Even when I hear people talking about negative stuff, I try to change the subject all the time. So it's a process for all of us. It's a process for me. 1 month negative free challenge is still in full effect. I hope you're getting up every morning and telling yourself that. Okay, hope that resonated with you. We won. We cultivating. I hope you got that down in your soul. I'm Trenius Henderson. You're on the infamous Living Rim Network. Please subscribe, speak up, let your voice be heard. Until next time.